Hey, what's up? Tripp here from trippadvice.com. In just a minute here, I'm about to meet my buddy Spencer Burnett from the League of Badass Gentlemen. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you how you can look instantly more attractive overnight. Yeah, there's one little trick that you could do. And Spencer, he's kind of a fashion specialist. He's gonna be showing you what that is. We're gonna demonstrate how to do it. So come with me and check this out.
Oh, hey, what's up, buddy?
You didn't know I'd be waiting for you, did you?
No, I didn't. I thought I was gonna, did you see my message? I was still waiting by the elevators.
No.
Because last time we sat for like, I'm gonna say 15 minutes, 12 to 15 minutes waiting for an elevator to get to the second floor because Tripp, I was lazy, I don't know.
All right, I'm here with my buddy Spencer Burnett, and this is the guy I come to when it comes to style, and that's what we're gonna be talking about today. Spencer's gonna be giving you the tip that helps you become more attractive overnight. So Spencer, take it away.
All right, so when it comes to style, it's not necessarily about getting brand names or expensive clothes or really nice fabrics. The most important thing you can do to make sure your style's on point is to have the perfect fit. And so we're gonna be going through the department store today, and I'll be showing you guys how to fit your clothes just right so you look perfect for that next date. Let's first talk about shirts. There's two things that you really wanna pay attention when you're picking out a shirt. First is the neck. Make sure that you can button this up all the way, and then you got about a finger or two of space in between. It looks like you're wearing your dad's shirt when you get this big, huge collar, and if it's too small, you can't get a tie on it to dress it up a little bit. And next is the sides. This is where most guys make the biggest mistake, is making sure that the sides of the shirt come in really close and tight to the body. Now this shirt right here is custom made, but it doesn't have to be a custom made shirt in order for it to fit your body in a custom way. All you need is a good tailor. So buy a shirt that gets a nearly perfect fit, and then you bring it into your tailor, costs under 20 bucks, and get that shirt taped up really close to your body. And it doesn't matter if you're trim or you're a little bit larger or you're athletic. When you have clothes that fit well, you look thinner, you look healthier, you look more fit. No matter what your body type is.
Now we're gonna check out some shirts and show you what a good fit looks like.
Calvin Klein. Now we got Tripp in a shirt that is not a very good fitting shirt. You can see that the outside, how much material we would have to take in. So even this shirt here, you wouldn't want to buy and get it tailored because it's going to be too big in the arms. It's too big in the neck here. You can see that once you kind of close this, you've got all this space here. So this overall is an ill-fitting shirt. Take a look at this. If I'm grabbing 6 inches or more of material, your shirt's too big. If you can get any more than 2 fingers in on your collar when it's buttoned up all the way, it's too big. You want to make sure that it comes up almost just hovering right past the bone on your arm here, so your suit coat comes to this point and you can still see the color. But yeah, this is a little bit too long, and that's expensive to get hemmed. So when you buy off the rack, make sure that you get it as close of a fit as possible, then bring it into your tailor to get that custom clothing look. Now we finally have a shirt that is the right fit here. So this is perfect. So this is like a Calvin Klein slim fit shirt. As you can see that it's good on the collar here. You can see we're only pulling in a little bit of the shirt to get it close to his body. So this shirt, he could get taken in, a little bit on the sides here and a little bit on the sides here if he wanted to. The arms are perfect. So you can see that it's coming down right after the bone on his hand here. It's coming down and resting just nicely, and a suit coat would come about this far here. This is something that you could buy off the rack and get away with it, but like I said, bring it to the tailor, spend that extra 20 or 30 bucks and get it fit so it looks like custom clothing. All right, next is your pants, and there's 3 main things you want to consider when you're fitting your pants. First is the waistline. So make sure you get a good waistline. Now, if you're more of a full-seated fellow like me, you're gonna end up having a little space right here, and that's something that you can have your tailor take care of. Next is the tightness in the leg. Now, if you notice, there's still a little bit of slack as it comes to my leg and tapers down just a little bit. So this is about the right fit. Depending on your style, you can go a little looser, a little bit tighter, but this is a good general medium. All right, so here we have a pair of jeans that are way too loose. The fit is exactly your fit, the right measurements, right. But we just chose We just chose something with baggier in the leg. So let's take a look at this. It's coming down to the right part of his foot, right? It's got a little bit of a break here, but this is just way too baggy. I mean, you could fit 2 of his legs in here. It's really, really too baggy in the thighs here. And so even if you're a little bit, you know, thicker, a little bit heavier, be sure not to go with too baggy of jeans. They only add weight to the way that you look. So be sure that you get something, you know, not super tight fitting, but definitely not this loose.
It's not buttoning.
All right.
Now you can see how skinny my legs really are.
Now here's an example of a pair of pants that are entirely too tight. Okay, as you guys can see, this is just ridiculous. It's super tight in the thighs, but yeah, there's just no give here. So, like I said, unless that's your look, you want to go with something that has a little bit more give to it. So now we have a pair of pants that actually fit right. They leave a little bit of room, and Tripp is a little bit more of a slim guy, so going with the slim fit works for him. If you're more full-seated like me, you might want to go kind of the next level up in terms of tightness. I'm pinching like an inch of fabric on both sides. That's a really good measure of like if you have enough space throughout the leg. So this right here is a little bit too much. And again, you could take this to a tailor under 20 bucks and get this picked up to probably like about this level.
So I want to thank Spencer Burnett for coming here today and showing you how to look better instantly. I want you to take these tips. I want you to learn how to have a good fit with your clothes because it's going to make you look that much better. Now Spencer here runs a community that gives tips to guys on how to live a badass lifestyle. I'm going to put a link below so you can check it out. But Spencer, tell the guys a little bit about it.
Yeah, so we've got classes, live classes every week with different experts. So what we've built is a mentorship community for men, so you can build a life around dating beautiful women, being in the best shape of your life, having good style, and creating a life that you deserve and that a woman would be attracted to.
So go check that out. It's called the League of Badass Gentlemen. Again, there's a link below. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.
See you guys later.